mainly the whatever has been discussed on this platform with the industry persons and the deliberations over the two long panels. So we are going to wrap it up and actually we had prepared one draft and it was been circulated to all the industry persons for their feedback and some of the industry persons have given their feedback which have already been incorporated inside in the resolution and now we will discuss about whatever the resolutions have been taken over the last two panel deliberations. So, respected director sir, respected industry persons, and dear participants and students, faculty members, on behalf of NIT Meghalaya, I am extending my gratitude, regards, thanks to all the industry persons who have come to this institute, NIT Meghalaya, and with the aim how to help the students to make them industry ready. And NIT Meghalaya has also accepted the advices of the industry persons, and according to the resolutions have also been made. And with their valuable time, they have come to this place. So I am just giving you this snapshot of the things. So there are around 30 industry persons have joined over the 25 industries. It is a very unique kind in the Northeast because I was telling our director sir, it is a very unique kind of North because in the Northeast such type of industry company was not had. So it is a very unique kind. We are very thankful to the industry persons. They have come. Director sir. And the major industries are involved are your Dalmia Cement, Indian Oil Corporation, JSW Energy, JSW Steel, Steel Authority of India Limited, Jindal Steel and Power, the National Thermal Power Corporation, ONGC, Jindal Stainless Steel, Hindalco, Aditya Birla Group, ICC, Indian Chamber of Commerce, and Vedanta Company. So very big sort of companies were present, and the senior persons from the big sort of companies are present, and not many discussions have been held. And before the discussions were made, our Dean Academics Affairs presented what is the strength of NIT Meghalaya. Very lucidly he has presented what is the strength of NIT Meghalaya, what is the strength of our infrastructure, and what exactly we want our students to be after the 4 years so that they will be industry ready. So that is the requirement he has also explained that what he requires. So then we are coming to the core resolutions. That it was discussed in the panel that there's only some committee must be there who will be in continuous interaction with the industries. So the constitution of the industry institute interaction cell. So we are thinking of forming the industry institute interaction cell with some academicians from NIT Meghalaya, maybe from the premier other premier institute, but more number of industry persons will be there who will really advise that what should be the process, what should be the teaching process to the students, so that the student will get prosper and can be made towards the industries. So that is the first thing. So create an II advisory board means in industry institute interaction cell with a senior member from the industries and the academics, and institutionalize continuous engagement. So it is a continuous process. We will be in touch with the industries that what should the future activities, what we should go for. It is a continuous activities so that the process will grow. The process will grow. Then established specialized industrial aligned labs. In the panel one discussion, I was also there. Some of the industry people are telling that we should have the industry oriented laboratories where the students learn the laboratory, which will be very cool, helpful for the industrial aspect and industrial practices. Then the strengthens of these soft skills like communication skill, like your computing skill, leadership skills. So these are also be taken into considerations. Then joint skill oriented program. So one of our industry person has given a feedback that whatever we have given a draft, he has added it that was this some joint skill development program of the NIT Meghalaya with the industry. That is a very good suggestion. Already we have incorporated it. And industry exposure are the credit bearing elective. So there must be one elective subject which is particularly the industry exposure. One of the industry persons has also given the advice that before the students are going to the industry, they should know the teeth and bit of the industry so that when they are joining the industry, they will not have a pure psychosis. So they must have industry exposure to that story. Now, the guidelines which are agreed, one is the internship. So the industry persons, they will help because they have already told they will help to go for the short-term internship, long-term internship from NIT Meghalaya to their esteemed organizations. Then faculty industry immersion, that is also very important. The faculty has to present to the industries what is their personal capability, what problem they can solve. Because in the last discussion with the director, sir, one industry person from NTPC, National Thermal Power Corporation, he was telling that he is having a lot of research problem, lot of consultancy problem, and they are giving it to the IIT Guwahati. But we also told that we are having the good number of faculty, young faculty, highly qualified faculty, highly experienced faculty. So he told that you have to present yourself, what you can do. So our faculty members should present to the industry with their PhD students so that they will also get able to get the works, consultant work, maybe research-based consultancy, maybe petty consultant, whatever it is. Then, to be in close association with the industries, it is also suggested that we must conduct the seminars, workshop in a combined manner. The industry peoples and our NIT Meghalaya in a combined manner. It may be the blended mode. We have to conduct the combined workshop and the seminars. Then the collaboration menu, where we have to collaborate with the industry. The student industry visit and the guest lecture by the expert. So we are teaching to the student, but we are having not that much of industry exposure what the industry persons are there. So some of the model of the courses should be taught or should be given by the industry expert so that the students can understand actually what is theory and what is practical. Some difference they can feel. So that is first point is the collaborative point. Another is the industrial tools. So the student must go for the regular industrial tour for the industrial visit for the industrial exposure. Then the short-term, long-term internship. Then industry embedded student project. So we also request to the industries they have to give some student-based project because nowadays you will go for the accreditation purpose maybe very for ranking NIRF or for the NBA accreditation. Then they are telling how many industry problems the students are solving. That means they also require the student must have the industry experience. So we also request the industries to have some student project, detailed project, so that they can solve it and they will have some exposure to the industry. Because when they will take the data from the industry, so they will have the exposure to the industries. Then faculty deputation to the industry and industry mentors at NIT. That industry mentors to this IIIC cell, Industry Institute Interaction Cell, they will the industry mentors. And the faculty should visit in a regular manner to the industries. They should know about the industries, what problem they can solve for the industries. So there must be continuous movement of the faculty which are scholars to the industries. Then the research-based project from the industry. Because now we see the industry are also after the developing of the technologies. Now AI are also getting implemented. So So our faculty members, PhD scholars are well acquainted with the AML. So if the industries are now going to incorporate or updating the technology using AML, certainly our faculty members and the PhD scholars can help in that regard. Then placement pipelines. So in the last panel discussion, most of the industries are telling that we are taking hundreds of students, thousands of students from the different various institutes. So we also request them that we are the central government institute. We are having 50% students from Northeast. We are having the 50% students from the Pan India beyond the Northeast. So we also request them, you have come up to our institute, you see our students' quality, you also recruit some students from our institute. Then 5-year degree for industry personnel, already directors have told, because this is the only NIT who has made flexible academics for the industry executive who are having a 5 years experience. Sir is also telling again they will also to make it flexible so that the industry persons will get higher some time to go for this higher studies maybe because if you are completing 5 years you can directly go for the PhD. So, and with a lot of flexibility in your course work, in your examination, so many flexibility. So, I also request that all the industry persons present here, they can also inform the other your colleagues. They can come for the PhD degrees, and we are also flexible to offer the PhD degree with certain amount of exposure to this NIT. Then continuing education for the your industry staff. Now you see your industrial staffs, they are also enhanced their your capability in the technology, in the operation part, and any training is required in that regard. Our institute also can extend that type of training where your staffs will be operated in the technology. Resource person from the industries for the capstone and special topic. That I told you that whenever we are also teaching as a faculty members, we are also requesting you, you have to teach maybe online, maybe offline, because offline will naturally will tell you, request you to come for offline, so that you can stay here for 2 to 3 days. You have to interact with the student so that they will know that what we are teaching and what you will teach. That is the difference between the theory and the practice. Joint training awareness program, I just we have discussed it, that we are having the combined workshop, combined seminars, where the industry people will give their views, where we will give their views, so there will be a joint collaboration, joint discussion, so that the knowledge of both these sides will get updated. And last time, our madam from SAIL, Mr. Anindra Mahapatra, DGM from SAIL, he was telling that everybody should respect everybody's profession. That it should be. As we are academicians, we should respect the industry person profession. Industry person must also respect our profession. We should be very close to each other. We should build the gap in the industry and academics. Then we are having NIT Meghalaya, we are having so many social responsibility under the Government of India schemes, and we also request the industry persons to collaborate with us in all those social activities so that it will be a part of their CSR activities. So this is some of the collaborative things we have discussed, and perhaps our convener Dr. Jitendra Sinha Rai has discussed with all the industries, and you have to put your signature on that, and that will be documented. And after this, we will start our process. So with this, I am very much thankful to all the industry persons who have come a long way and interacted on that platform and extending a lot of help to our students. Thank you, sir. So, going from the industry side, any queries from the industry side? If Okay, sir. Thank you, sir.
Now we will be moving for the award function and the valedictory session. Mm, may I request our director sir to come on dais. So Mohammed sir, if you please come on dais, please for the award and valedictory session, please. Okay, colleagues. Uh, Amitabh Mohanty is here. Sir, okay, please. Siddhartha Roy. Siddhartha Roy, sir. No. Which are Naya Vikram service. Thank you. So, from our students part, we had our technical research presentation were there, oral presentation as well as some poster presentations were there, and seven different tracks were there in the poster oral presentation. And the poster presentation, it was around 44, 46 posters were presented, and total 52 papers were presented in seven across the seven categories. So now category wise, first we will be going for the posters. So three awards are there. First, second, third, best poster. So third best poster that goes to two students. So one Duffy Semi, are you here? Duffy. Surendra Barman. Surendra Barman. Is it here? Are you? Huh? Second best poster, Sayantan Bose. Sayantan Bose. May I request Ikram sir to present? Will you be here? Now the best poster means the first prize goes to Deepta Mahanto. Deepta Mahanto. So he worked on thick films, influences of phosphorus doping on phase evolution and conductivity in FeS2. May I request Amitabh Mohanty sir? Now come to the oral presentation. Track one based paper goes to Mohima Chaudhuri. Mahima Training. Are you here? Then for the track 2, sustainable engineering and green infrastructure, it goes to Anjali Kumar Praveen. Anjali Kumari and Praveen Kumar Pandey. Is it clear? One name? Yes, yes, yes. So, may I request Mohammed Hussain? Now, track 3, life sciences, biomedical and pharmaceutical innovations. Amor Jyoti Mandal. Amor Jyoti Mandal. He is not here. Now, track 4 and track 5. Track 4, Ankit Dubey, Pulakesh Gogol. Ankit Dubey and Pulakesh Gogol. Mr. Jai. May I request director sir to present? For track 5, best paper goes to Kim Suk Roy. May I request Mohan sir? Now for track 6, AI, ML and future trends, it goes to Shivani Manav. Shivani. For track 7, circuits and system, it goes Amar Kapal. May I request Iqbal sir? Present. Now I would like to request our director sir for a few concluding remarks. Thank you.
Good afternoon. Designated General Holidays and all the experts, industry experts, faculty colleagues, the students. So we have come to a conclusion now. This 2 days long research compared industrial manager. Observations are good. Industry executives have participated lot in 2009. And this is, I think, in the history of Meghalaya, where all these people and during the deliberations, we got a lot of inputs from them. And based on that inputs, I think Professor Harish Das has already framed out one method of collaborations that has been made out. I think we fine tuning will be circulating it. The joint declaration will help us in forming in future course of action, particularly long-term internship for students, PhD students, flow to industry or industry people visit to us, or it can be joint research, utilization of industrial equipment in their place, starting of ecosystem like startups, by our students, encouraging those things. So all these things have been coming into effect immediately. Maybe it is a process, long process. Maybe down the line, if we continue like this, in 3 4 years' time, we'll be totally industry dependent. So it is a give and take policy already I mentioned yesterday. So academic point of view, we will be giving something and industry will be also giving us. And it is for the benefit of the students as well. Participation of the students were good, but in some sessions, the students were not attending. But news came to me. It was for the students only, so be careful next time, please attend, because this will be beneficial to you all. I think we can plan this type of event more frequently, every 6 months once. Maybe you can call some designated industry and have roundtable discussion with the students. That was missing this time. Next time we can have that kind of thing, and more rigorous interactions should be there with the industry people. Students guide, or supervisor, and students group. They should sit together and be like-minded industry people. Then, future course of action you can decide yourself. So anyway, it was a nice event. Everybody participated nicely, and it was organized very nicely. I thank the organizing committee, Dean Academic and his team, all the students, student volunteers. With this, I conclude. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. So this is the end of the whole 2 days program. So I again on behalf of the Energy Committee, I'd like to thank everyone, our program committee, then our faculty members, our staffs are there, and mostly so many students groups, especially some clubs, they have organized it in a nice way, and they have made some designs. They have given their times also. I mean, even up to I mean, midnight, so they were working. So thank you everyone, and especially I'm thankful to our directors, our whole administration, and definitely I have to mention all the industry colleagues and designatives are there, and our sincere thanks. And also, as we were focusing, I mean, yesterday we are discussing, so definitely in the next session, it will be in a more large scale, definitely, and more participation orientation, project orientation, and the mode will be different for the next coming sessions. So, with your permission, sir, let us close the 2 days program. So, sir, please, sir.
Namaskar. On behalf of industry delegates, I would like to thank Professor Mahanta, Honorable Director Mahanta, Professor Das, all teachers over here, and students of NIT Meghalaya. This is very memorable and meaningful event. Definitely it will be remembered, and definitely it will start a good relation between industries and NIT Meghalaya. It will create a soft corner in the hearts of industries for NIT Meghalaya, obviously. So dear students, I am PK Mahapatra. I am heading one of the unit of Indian Farmers Fertilizer Company, IFCO Paradip. This is the world largest phosphoric acid plant. So my request, whenever you are free, whenever you want to visit my plant, whenever you want to spend some time in my plant, you are always welcome. Obviously, it should be through NIT Meghalaya management. Otherwise, I have no problem. I will extend all the help to you. Any support required, I am there. That plant is in Odisha, and Odisha, it is the one of the Char Dham, Jagannath Dham. It is known as Jagannath Dham. So whenever and whoever is interested to visit Jagannath Dham, please remember me. I will extend all the cooperation from my side. And I would like to invite Honorable Director Mohammed and all the professors over here whenever they free, please visit us, please visit Jagannath Puri Dham, and let us have a good beginning. Thank you so much.
Thank you. I met two executives. One is from HCL, I think in Barakpur yesterday. Then I thought I met today from Paradip. I got job, my first job was for HCL, Sunagara. Second was for Paradip.
So, thank you everyone, and thank you for your participations. A special thanks definitely for the induction delegates. Thank you everyone. Children's Day.
So, one declaration, actually we have not felicited some of the industry persons because some of the industry persons have been felicitated during the panel discussion. So, we want to also to felicitate some of the industry persons who have not been felicitated. So, Miss Gayatri Laskar. Amitabh Mahanti. Now I request Director Sir to felicitate Amitabh Mahanti. Mr. Siddharth Roy. Mr. Noya Iqbal. Mr. Dinesh Pandey. Mr. Rajan Kumar.